a big girl from around the way with a whole lot of shit to say. It's your girl, KP.
It's your hostess with the mostest. It's Keke.
What up, though? It's your boy, Bigtay, a.k.a. Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have one enemy. I'm selling this hope, but these Jews are free. It's a win-win. You can't lose with me. I got my grind and my mind right. And I ain't talking about the buzz, so I don't do it for the limelight. If you know me, then you know that I'm more than a savage who loves living life and is allergic to average. This is me, Deontay the Motivator. What's good?
Hey.
Man, what's going on, y'all?
Nothing going on but the rent.
Hey.
All right, so before we do anything else today, before we get started, we must first say happy freaking birthday to my BFF / co-host / everything else in life, Keke.
The hostess with the mostest.
Yes.
Man, did you enjoy your birthday weekend?
I did. It was wonderful.
Uh-oh.
I can't complain.
I could not find her. She was like Waldo and boy.
I'm like, I guess I was on her snaps. So. What's she doing?
I'm like, I look, I'm gonna do her like mom used to do me. I'm gonna get you after the holiday because I can't catch you right now.
I'm like, she having fun.
Right. So,
yes.
Man, that's what's up, man. Another year. You know what I mean? Still looking gorgeous. That's what's up.
Thank you. I feel so blessed.
Hey, you know. All right, cool. So, everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving, though.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
It was fun.
This might have been one of the best Thanksgivings I done had in a while.
We had a lot of fun. We had like all the little ones over here. Like for me, I think it was more fun because we had more little ones over here than like grown ass motherfuckers just trying to come through and get a
plate.
Not even a plate. These motherfuckers was leaving on this bitch with platters. and then like we started early, so we finished early. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like every dish came out perfectly. You know what I'm saying? That was my big thing.
Oh wait, pause. So the funniest thing was my mom was supposed to make the deviled eggs. She didn't really make shit. But
what?
I'm gonna let her live her best life. She dictated a lot though.
Oh.
So she left out the kitchen and my little sister was mixing up the deviled eggs. So she said, do Relish want deviled eggs? And my brother said, yeah, I think you do because it's going potato salad. So she threw the deviled eggs in there, whipped it real good. I mean, threw the relish in there, put it on the, stuffed the eggs. Me and my mom walk in the kitchen like, what is that in the deviled egg? She like, what you mean? I'm like, what is the green? She like, relish. I'm like, relish? Why did you put relish in there? Girl, she looked at my brother, and when I tell you, this motherfucker bust out laughing so hard, I thought he was about to piss himself in my kitchen. I was talking about he was dying laughing. I'm like, why the fuck would you listen to me? She like, why would you lie? He like, why would you listen?
Oh my God.
He ruined it. He ruined Thanksgiving. Thanks.
Shit, they still
for the devil eggs.
Girl, they actually tasted better.
I gotta say, some people may put it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't put it in mine.
I don't even eat it, so I couldn't. It was the first time we
ever did, but it tasted good too.
I'm sure it was.
It was really good. Yeah. Like we ain't had no more.
It wasn't no more.
Well, that means
it really wasn't no more nothing.
I was about to say.
I mean, it's pretty good.
I did two turkeys. Both of them was smashed out. We kind of got like the back parts of it where we was able to pick from it and save a little bit.
That's what I like to have left, the turkey, so I can make turkey sandwiches.
Turkey sandwiches, turkey omelets. Turkey. Only thing we had left was green, and that's because we had a super big, dumb pot.
He made like that, like the big grandma.
Big grandma pot.
So we finished those up yesterday though when we made the what was that the Parmesan crusted ranch chicken, and then I threw the greens on the side next to it like it was a whole new meal. They was like,
and then Trey came back and ate 2 more bowls. Trey like, my uncle make the best greens. I love greens.
Yeah,
that's always his dish.
I love everything.
I saved them on this one now. I ain't gonna. I saved him on this one. I ain't gonna say too much, but I'm gonna just say I saved him on it. He was like, man, bro, something missing. I don't know what's going on. I was like, let me see.
Put the slapping mama in there?
Nah, he had already put that in there. You know, he put me onto the slapping mama.
Oh.
So he already had that in there, but it was just missing that touch, you know. So he was like, I'm like, I fixed it for you, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I tell y'all off there. I don't want everybody to come in, but. Man, I'm talking about saved it. He was like, yeah, that's it. That's what it was missing. I was like, yeah.
That's it. Hey.
So, wasn't no drama, you know. A couple old heads probably got a little dust, a little wet down there.
You so petty.
You know, yeah, it was going down.
We'll talk about that off there as well.
We'll definitely talk about it off air. Oh no, that's kind of set for the podcast. All right, so
you know, another one of my favorite parts is like my nephew is like a super good dad, and his daughter was like crying or whatever. I don't know. She's very spoiled.
She is.
But he was all the way like in the back of the house upstairs with the kids playing the game, whatever. And he heard her crying. He came flying down them steps so fast. Like, I'll take her. I'm like, she good. She just whining a little bit. He's like, no. But that's one thing that I would say he's like the bomb dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here, I'm hearing cries. I'm like, I know y'all in that toilet. Like, where your brother at? Anybody see him? No? Okay. Make sure he ain't outside.
Make sure he ain't crying.
Make sure they ain't him crying. All right, cool. I always think it's big for you guys, because you, Katie, you like this too. You can hear a cry and tell who it is, like specifically. Yeah. Even if it ain't your doggone kid, you be like, oh, no, that's later. Like, what? How you know who cries what?
Mm-hmm.
They all have their own distinctive voices.
Sure does.
Me, I'd be like, it's the baby crying. I'm like,
I don't know who's
that's your baby.
son.
Like, which one is it? That's your oldest one, the 18-year-old. Like,
oh, no.
I hate you.
Like, oh, okay. I figured that. All right. So let's jump into it. New segment alert. So this one, it's just called red flag. We're gonna call it red flag right now.
Lord.
And then me and my team gonna put our heads together for the next round to get a nice little name for it. But basically, I'm gonna give you guys a couple situation, and you tell me whether or not this is a red flag or am I just tripping? You know? All right. Okay. So first one for a red flag is moving too fast in a relationship.
I think that could be a red flag.
I think it depends.
Like what? I guess
I always move fast in my relationships.
I guess the follow up question would be like, who can say what's too fast though? You know what I'm saying?
I think like when they try to do too much too fast, like you just start dating and they already trying to like check your whereabouts and like
they hit you with the I love you 2 weeks later.
Yeah. Or a couple days later they start in love. Yeah. And that to me that's like red flags of like them becoming possessive. Mm-hmm. They constantly worry about like where you at. Jealous. Oh, you got off work at 4 o'clock. Why you not calling me till 4:15?
I guess I should have watched for some of them red flags, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You work an hour away, but they tripping because you're an hour and 5 minutes late coming home. Like I think those are red flags.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
Little red flags.
I'm gonna look for those red flags in my future relationship.
Little red flags.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for those.
All right, so the next one, dates that last too long, and not just because of like sex and we didn't, just because we went out on a date and it lasted too long.
What's too long though? Because a lot of my dates like hours.
Yeah, the date lasts too long. So they said the scientific or Google and the scientific people looked at it, and they said that the best dates should only last no more than 90 minutes.
I don't think that's true.
And they said the reason being is because within the 90 minutes, unless you're doing something that, go to like a park or something, like a Cedar Point or something like that, that's going to be longer than 90 minutes for sure. But if you're just going out to eat and stuff like that, they're saying it should be 90 minutes because within the 90 minutes, you'll give them just enough for them to want more and want to see you on the next go around.
That's not true though.
I don't agree.
Because I've been on dates that lasted hours and hours, and I married one, so I mean I thought we weren't together no more. But it was good though.
Oh, no.
I mean, the first date was good. So I mean, and we still bonded after that for 10 years. So
yeah,
so
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree
because
with
I feel like you can go on a date to like even like a date at Benihana's. It's gonna take you an hour and a half to get your food. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you sitting there laughing, joking, having a couple drinks,
you lose track of time too.
Yeah,
I didn't even know how much time had lapsed between. The day. To turn night, and I was like, oh, it's probably time
to go.
Yeah, it's probably time. Yeah.
So I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that one.
I think that if you on a date and it only lasts like meal, one drink and get your bill, you're probably not gonna have. You're not gonna get that person a second date.
Yeah.
Because apparently he wasn't interested.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it has to be like some like you can get caught up in a conversation for shit. We can get caught up in a conversation for 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's how the podcast was birthed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I think an hour and a half date, that ain't.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one.
So let me ask y'all this. You know how when you go on your first date and you had them little butterfly feelings in your bellies or whatever, they say if you have that past the first date, that means something different. That should be a red flag. Do you agree?
A red flag?
Yeah.
Butterflies?
Butterflies.
It's a red flag
after the first date.
As in bad? Like you should not have butterflies again?
You should not have butterflies.
I don't agree with that. You should.
Butterflies after 20 years.
So how they was explaining it was they were saying not the butterflies as in Cloud 9 butterflies.
First of all,
usually
there's a
the
difference
first
between
date.
butterflies and an uneasy feeling.
Yeah.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
So first of all, you have to know your instinct to know the difference between feeling butterflies for somebody and getting that feeling where you like, I shouldn't be here.
Exactly.
So the first date, it might be like nervousness. But if that part I agree, like if you have a first date with somebody, you have like that nervous, uneasy feeling, and then you have another date and you still have that feeling, then I would say no, you shouldn't have a third date.
Right.
Because the first date you're probably having it because you don't really know the person, especially nowadays with like online dating and like dating apps and stuff. Like when you first meet this person, of course it's gonna be a little uneasy because you're like, I don't really know you that well. But once you get to know that person, and if you have another date and you still got that feeling, that's your intuition telling you like this is not what it is.
That's exactly what they were saying. They were saying that people confuse the butterfly feeling for, they confuse the intuition feeling for butterflies and just be like, oh, it must be,
it's a big difference.
It's a huge difference.
Big difference.
Like
I've had both before.
Yeah, and the intuition feeling is like a sick feeling. It's like
just uneasy.
Yeah, like a chilly kind of like I really shouldn't be here.
Like I'm
or like you get that feeling
more.
like something bad about to happen. Type of feeling.
Yeah.
Like I've had those feelings and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay home today.
I have to.
You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. And then you find out it was a pile up on your way to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like those type of feelings are different than like that butterfly, like when you can't stop smiling and your heart doing flutter. It's a ginormous difference.
It is.
Y'all believe in like the deja vu hookup to where you might have seen this in your dreams or close your eyes somewhere you've seen it before? You was like, whoa,
I do, because I feel like I had that before. I'd be like, oh, it's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah. What if somebody else have it and they come tell you? Are you gonna listen to them or are you gonna be like, whatever?
No, I believe them because I've had it. So of course I
know
believe
it's possible.
it.
Right.
Cause I know I was at work one day and my manager was like, yo, whatever you do not drive this high-low today at all. I had a dream and it felt so real. I don't even want to. It was so bad. I don't even want to tell you what happened. I was like, you ain't got to tell me what happened, and I won't drive this thing.
Ever again,
I'm like, you ain't got to tell me. But I done had it a couple times where I was like, whoa, wait a minute, I remember this happening. Let me see if I can remember what happened next, so I can tell. Should I keep doing this or should I go somewhere?
Yeah.
All right, the next one. Phone constantly ringing on the date. The person's phone just constantly ringing.
I think that's a red flag. Because who blowing you up?
I don't know. My phone always be ringing.
I'm about Twitter day like that.
Yeah, but
and it don't be like nobody's phone.
Like I
don't know.
I would be concerned if it's like a look like
now if you flip the phone,
yeah,
that's different. But it depends on what they do. Sometimes they are busy and stuff.
But if it's important, you should answer it. But like if you constantly
not on a date. On a date with me, you gonna answer the phone?
I mean, like
no, it's not.
If you on a date,
blocked.
But look, if you on a date and I'm blowing your phone up, I done called you 12 times. You gonna be like, I'm sorry, I gotta take this.
No, not on my date. On my date.
Someone call you 12 times, you're not gonna answer?
You better put that phone on do not disturb.
No, I'm saying if I'm calling you 12 times.
Oh, if you calling me, yeah.
You gonna be like, I usually don't do this, but I gotta answer this because
I'm gonna say I gotta use the bathroom. I wouldn't take it right at the table. I would probably go to the bathroom or something.
But I feel like if you're sitting at the table,
so would that be a red flag? If your phone just going off constantly.
First of all, my phone is on do not disturb, so you're not gonna know my phone ringing. Number one.
First of all, okay. So first of all, let me.
Today got 35 missed calls. Like, what y'all had needed?
Right.
No, we just dead.
People who put their phone on do not disturb are savages.
No,
because yes, y'all are.
I don't think so.
Because her KD phone be on do not disturb, and it's on there. It's automatically. So sometimes she don't even.
I mean, of course.
Sometimes she don't even she don't remember that it's on do not disturb.
I know. I forget to take mine off.
So if I'm not here, I just can't even get in contact with her.
Yeah, you got to call.
Because now it's a wrap.
Yeah, you want to call somebody
I called Keke one night, and it was on Do Not Disturb, and it was a wrap. I was like,
I called. As soon as I got up, and he was like, "We good." I'm like, "Oh, what happened?" I want people to do that. Like, what happened?
Like, you called me so many times.
Man, I felt so bad.
We're dead now, so it's okay. But Karen said he could show me something where, you could like put certain people. So even when your phone on Do Not Disturb, they can like
certain
get through.
People off.
Yeah.
Okay.
He supposed to show me how to do that. So because he be going off me all the time, like I called you 15 times last night. Like, well, I was watching television and my phone was on.
And that was
automatically going to Do Not Disturb.
That's why I said people who do it are savages.
They came to the house so many nights and just stood at the door and stared at me like.
You didn't see her phone call? You didn't see us calling?
My phone was on Do Not Disturb. Then I look, it'd be like 25 missed calls.
No, that's how mine.
I'm like, did you need something?
And text messages and everything.
Like, Mike, can you please answer the phone? Like, where you call your daddy? His phone ain't never on Do Not Disturb.
Them be the only times I be wishing y'all had a house phone.
I know. So I'm paying for one. I don't even
so I could call the house phone like, yo, yeah, okay.
That's probably gonna be on silent too, because I don't want that running on like it. Nah, I'm just playing.
Like, I don't really want all that.
Alright, phone face down.
Oh, that's the worst. That's definitely a red flag for me.
Okay. Katie, you say yeah?
Yeah, that's a red flag for sure.
What you hiding?
And
I'm gonna say something too. If I'm on a date and I see somebody with their phone face down, I'm like, is that how you do your phone all the time? Like, I want to know, because why? Like, what are you hiding?
Yeah.
Because me, I
remember
take my notifications off so they don't pop up. Like, you can't.
I was about to say, because Katie hit me one time like, yo, turn that phone down because that light keep waking me up.
That was like, because he in his group message where they like be blowing up like all day, like literally all day. That's all they do.
All day and night.
So I'm like, when his phone. When you text his phone or put a message to his phone, illuminate the room. So if our room pitch black dark,
and it is,
and then here comes this bright ass light, I'm like,
that would be irritating.
So now I'm woke as fuck, like,
and I'm not sometimes, and she gonna make sure I am. Yo, they want you again.
I'm like, you do something with that, like flip it over, or turn it off, or something. He like, bro, throw that bitch out the window.
I said throw it.
I'm being a group message like, can y'all chill the fuck out? Oh, no. Cause niggas got jobs.
They is a job.
I know. Yeah. That's why I don't be doing it.
All right, so next one.
Speaker stuff.
Password request. They ask y'all for y'all password.
What you need my password for?
Oh, so is it a red flag?
No, that's a red flag because that means you don't trust me. You gotta be going through my shit. I don't feel like that's necessary. Okay. I was like, well, what do you need that for? Yeah. Like my Wi-Fi password you can have. But like my email password?
You can tap in, but you can't. All right.
Because why? Like, what would be your need for it?
Hey, I've seen people do it.
I've seen people break into.
Like, what we gonna have a joint? That shit was funny. Remember she was had that one phone and took the picture? Oh. I didn't touch your phone. What's this?
Right.
Oh, nothing.
Like, for what, though?
Xavier must have had it.
You know they say we look alike.
He wasn't even born then.
Oh, my God.
No, they say we look alike. All right. Always talking nasty in the beginning.
No, red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Is there a time limit? When is a good time? Is it after 30 days or it's not really a date time?
I don't think it's really a time limit. It's just, I mean, when you start feeling more comfortable with each other, and I feel like you can start talking about
What if I feel comfortable after the first bite?
I know you do, but if I start bringing it up, then we can start talking about it.
Oh, so in other words,
date, that's definitely, you gonna get blocked. I'm not even talking to you again after the first date if you're talking about sex on the first date.
Are you gonna finish the date? Have you ever walked out on a date?
I have.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I was gonna call y'all the other day if it didn't go well.
I'm talking about like, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Never.
Like, you know what? Call me at this time. Call me right back so I can. I gotta get out of here.
I gotta turn on Do Not Disturb. I gotta
turn my Do Not Disturb.
Right.
So I can get the call.
A delayed text response.
That's the worst.
Yeah, but. I mean, I don't think that's a red flag unless it's always delayed.
For me, it is.
But they at work.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I mean, you can't ever text on your job ever the whole day.
Well, you said delay, not like.
That's a delay.
Like, what's delay?
4 hours?
Couple hours.
Yeah, that's a delay. Come on now.
To the point where you almost forgot what you were going to talk about.
Yeah, like, I don't even want to talk no more. What else? Blocked.
Because what are you doing? Like, I feel like you're not looking at your phone.
No, you looking at it, you just not responding.
Or you can't look at it.
No,
you scared to pull it out because the motherfucker like
over your shoulder.
Who texting us?
That's true.
Like, oh, never mind.
That's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a good one here. I'm gonna see what y'all think about this one. If he is always describing what he wants by telling you what he don't want.
What?
I don't think that's a red flag though. It would be annoying though after a while.
So the studies show that if I'm telling you what I want by telling you what I don't want, that's a 95% chance that I'm a negative person.
Oh,
that's true though.
And when I was like, whoa, I ain't look at it that way.
It would be irritating, but I don't know if it would turn me off though. I mean, I guess after a while, you always do it.
Okay.
I guess I would be confused. Like, well, you don't never know what you want.
I don't know. I just know I don't want.
He know what he want. He just know what he don't.
I don't.
Yeah, like,
I don't want that.
Like, what do you want? I don't know, but I don't want that. Like, what do you want?
I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like red shoes.
What kind of shoes you want? Like, just
not real.
Poor body language.
Yeah, that would be.
I hate poor body.
I hate it too.
Okay.
Because we grown. I need you to get.
I feel like you're trying to say something, but you're not adult enough to say it.
Get it
so I'm
together.
going to move out.
People who hit you with the I normally don't do this, but
Like,
oh, it's irritating.
First of all, that's the biggest whole lie.
That's so irritating. Oh my gosh. No,
you don't even know me. So what make you want to do it with me and not with nobody else you ever met?
I know we don't do this.
No, first of all, that means you always do it, and bitch, you probably got something. I'm good.
They be lying.
They be
lying.
I ain't never done this before. Like, we grown as fuck. You done did some shit.
you're a liar.
You probably did more than this before.
That's definitely a turn off.
Here's a good one: a junkie crib or vehicle.
See, I don't know. My car always a mess.
No, your car's not a mess. My car, on the other hand, is a mess. I had to pick them kids up today. I was like, oh, I gotta clean this car. Still ain't did it yet, but I'm gonna do it today. As soon as we finish.
That's kind of a turn off.
I think, and it's like, especially if they got a junkie car and they say they don't have children, or all their children is like older. So it's like,
that's still no reason though. I still make my kids clean.
I wonder, like, what you mean junkie? Like
open your door, stuff start falling out.
Oh no,
bottles.
Like weird smell type. At that point,
yeah.
Fast food shit all in the back.
Yeah.
That shit drive me crazy. When I let the boys use my truck for the weekend,
drop.
Now they know. Now they know. Before they bring my shit back, y'all
clean
better
it
go
out.
to the fucking
clean it out.
It look like that when you got it.
Yeah.
Like, clean my shit out.
I mean, everybody get a little messy at times because, I mean, like, I'm cleaning stuff later, you working, you busy. But if it's to the point where you open up the door and things start falling out, like, it's a problem.
Or you got like a whole wardrobe in the back of that bitch. Like, do you live out your car?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have concerns.
Red flags.
I'm good, love.
I didn't read none of my red flags. I'm just horrible.
Okay, flirtatious with everyone.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, I don't play like, I don't
play
like no
them
friendly
games.
niggas. You already know I don't like no friendly niggas.
I don't either. And I'm gonna let them know. I don't care if
Quick.
it's first date, second date. No.
Quick.
If you with me today, look, you with me. Don't the fuck no.
Like, well, I just know everybody. Like, I don't give a fuck.
No.
Like, don't do that.
First of all, okay, sidebar. So I went on this date, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy took me out, and we went to some restaurant that he told me about or whatever. I met him there. So as soon as we got in there, the lady's like, "Oh, hey, you were just here last week." I'm like, is this your spot?
Oh, this is where you come?
Turn off.
You know that happened to one of our homegirls.
Turn off.
I remember that. Yeah.
Turn off.
She took somebody to the little spot, and then like a week or so later took another somebody to the spot.
Can't do that.
And the girl like, oh, this must be your favorite spot for the brunch or whatever.
Yeah.
And she like, why would you say that? Like, well, it is. I'm like, clearly old girl was feeling some type of way.
That's
she
the
hit you
worst,
with,
though.
should I get you the regular, or are you going to get something new?
But you know that remind me of, remember, was that the Kool-Aid thing? And Kool-Aid told same face like, bro, every month you got a new girl with you. Like, ooh. He like, man, watch out. We just bust out laughing.
That was so funny.
True.
That was so funny though.
Somebody, you can't even keep the same girl for 30 days? Like, damn.
That was so funny.
It was so true because I just
so
thought
true.
it. I had just thought it.
It was
like,
true.
I didn't say it, but I had just thought it.
It was
so
true.
then it would definitely was true.
That's
I'm
how
like,
you know.
Ain't even the same girl from last time.
That's how you know you're a good comedian when you can say what people thinking.
But then everybody just bust out laughing. But I'm pretty sure a girl probably felt like
she was like, "Oh, for real?"
But then we never saw her again.
We did.
But
We didn't plan. I don't think we would have even if we wouldn't have said nothing.
I know that was my last date with that guy. Like, oh no, I'm good. He had flowers and everything. He was so nice.
Yes.
I was like, oh. But yeah, no, that's, first of all, don't take me to a place that you take everybody to.
Yeah.
Like, that's red flag, turn off. And he was such a nice guy, but I was like, yeah.
You know
I'll call you.
Block.
Yeah,
So you got a new card.
Immediately.
What's crazy is that I always, like, of course I'm only going on a date with one person, but I always try to go places that I've never been.
Right.
Like, it's the first time for both of us doing
Exactly.
it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'd probably still be the same way, even if I was in the field out there. Just
Right.
Look, I ain't never been here before. Let's go here.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you would.
Don't take me to a place that you take everybody to, though.
I
That
feel-
you were just there last week. I'm like,
And I feel like if you going somewhere so often where they remember you.
Yeah.
It wasn't
so
just
this is
last
like your
time.
spot. That's like, remember back in the day we used to always be at Benihana Dearborn.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point where they're like, oh yeah, you allergic to rice. Like you want the Benihana punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's because we was going down there every week.
Right.
A couple times a week. You know what I'm saying? So.
Side note, we're not going back there anymore.
Where?
To that Dearborn one.
Oh no, we ain't been in years.
I had went.
She talking about we ain't going. I thought we had gay.
I had went twice.
Yeah, put them down for the one out here.
Yeah, it was horrible. I'm like, first of all, it's like, I think it's like all black now.
It is. You know what?
Like they got
Benihana fried chicken.
It's cooks. Everybody just black. I'm like,
that's why we started going to like the hibachi grill.
But it's not professional now.
And
It's
remember,
not
You
like,
don't get that feel. It don't feel
no more.
hibachi.
When we went there, they had the security guard talk about people be getting
Yeah.
shot. I'm like, inside of here? Oh no, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go across the 8 Mile when niggas with no license scared to go.
Not that I don't like black establishments, but I mean, I went to Benihana's because it's supposed to be Japanese thing.
Yeah, you don't want.
Right, I
don't
go
want
for that thing, like,
You don't want
and
no.
it's just not that anymore.
You don't want no black people at the Chinese restaurant making your fat Chinese food, or no white people. You kind of want it to be what it is because you're going
That's
for
like
that
if you
culture.
like not being racist or nothing, but that's like if you go into a soul food restaurant and it's all Caucasians. You're not gonna have faith in what you order.
Because you're going for the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More than the food, you're going for the culture and the experience. You can't give me an experience that we both had on 7 Mile because we were just on 7 Mile shooting dice. Now you over here chopping up the meat.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about some, how about you konnichiwa? No,
I already
that's
feel
not
some
how
type of way
that.
that they took like the hot towels away and like you
So
know what I'm saying?
different
Like
now.
remember
They
back in the
scaled
day,
back for everything. Yeah.
This is remember back in the day when it was smaller. You used to go in there. They used to get the hot towels.
Yeah.
They used to bring the hot tea out. Like you had the actual experience of it.
Yeah, it's not the
Now,
same. Yeah, it's
remember, because then they went to them punk ass wet wipes that was dumb as hell.
Because
Like,
you
bro,
know what
this
I
ain't it.
They don't even have
I
that
just thought
anymore.
They
about
don't
it.
have nothing.
Well, they didn't even do the whole, flipping the shrimp pieces and all that.
Sometimes they do, but
Sometimes
not
I'm talking about the
often.
last time we went.
Yeah, they do different tricks.
Yeah,
now.
they do different stuff.
Like all he did was the
But
heart,
it's still
and
not.
then that was it.
Yeah, it's still not that good.
Oh, yeah, he did.
We gotta go get the. We gotta go back to the yum yum spot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it 100.
See,
with
the
it.
thing is, they aren't that like over the top popular yet. So they still do the stuff
Right.
that make you want to come back.
back.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're not like corporate. They're not like Hollywood yet. I guess you could say.
Oh man, BF, we had some. We went to this spot called Crack Chicken.
Oh my God! It was so good. First of all, it's all
Crack
the way
Chicken, man.
here in
Shout
Lansing.
out to Lansing with the crack
Send
chicken.
my
If
baby
you
back to school.
Oh, okay.
if you ever in Lansing, yo, you gotta go get you some crack chicken.
Nobody
It's over
driving
there
all the way to
on
Lansing, sorry.
over there on Martin Luther King Jr.
We
You
got
definitely-
a kid that go to school.
Y'all do, but nobody else is
We'll
going
bring
that
some back.
far.
We'll bring some back.
It's not gonna be
Man.
the same. It's gonna be all
I know because they're gonna have to put it in the microwave. It probably won't taste the same.
No, it ain't. You gotta eat it right there,
not.
man. Because it's kind of like a Captain Jade, but ain't no
But better,
end.
though.
Yeah,
It's
but
something-
better.
It's something in the seasoning that tastes better.
Crack.
I know. After the fact.
But I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we doing this?
We was driving back, like we had ate it. I don't remember how many we got, like 20 pieces or something.
That shit was gone.
We had smashed it with the fries. We riding back, still trying to nibble on like the fries. We wasn't even hungry no more. That's how you know it's good. We weren't even hungry. We were still just eating it because we looking back at it. It's like calling our name, and I was trying to use my willpower and not do it. But KD reached back there and grabbed one. I was like, "Bet game time,
Give me one.
game time." Just hold this whole thing, baby. I'm gonna finish this. I'm about to finish this on up. But this man, shout out to the crack chicken, man. They on point with it. All right, so let's give them a little show content, man, while we out here playing and restaurant bashing.
I ate so much this weekend. Like I probably gained about 5 pounds.
No.
I ate a lot, like every day, like a lot.
I know. When I did get a hold to it, she was like, "Yeah, I just finished eating, but I'm about to go eat." I'm
I ate literally all day, man. And I think I might have got alcohol poisoning because I was drinking a lot too. It was so fun, though.
It's my birthday.
She's like, it was so fun.
Oh,
turn down for what?
Yeah.
Dance
right.
for
I'm back though. I have to. I think I might be a little dehydrated. So back to the water.
Why she sipping her wine?
Right.
I mean,
it's dark water.
It's still my birthday.
It's great.
That's a fruit right
Fruit
there.
salad.
All water tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Not today.
No, tomorrow. Why?
Oh, not today.
Yeah, you gotta go back to work tomorrow. So
yeah.
You going?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go.
Possibly.
I should go. It's only 3 days left.
Right, 3 days left. I'm with you on 3 days left.
3 days.
All right, so let's talk Lala Anthony, y'all. Let's talk Lala Anthony.
What y'all think about Lala?
What y'all think about Lala Anthony and her little situation?
What's going on? I don't really know what happened with her.
So
Except she's a horrible actress.
Oh, don't do Keisha like that. I got love in my heart. Cause
Because y'all got the same name.
It was horrible though.
But she was horrible. Even the
She
way
was a
she
horrible
died.
death.
I was about to say she died fucked up.
It was just all
She's like, "You're gonna pick me, Tommy."
That's the worst death
First of all, Keisha don't act like that. Cause Keisha gonna run to work through the salon all day.
I seen Roaches die better than that.
But she was gonna snitch, so I mean.
Keisha don't snitch either.
She was about to
You know
snitch.
what? She fucked the name up. You know what? Fuck her.
She was about to snitch.
She was about to tell.
But she said she wasn't. She like, no, I wasn't. But she was gonna run.
No, she was gonna tell.
You was gonna tell, cause your son was involved.
The whole story from she gonna tell some shit they didn't even know about. Like we didn't even know.
Tommy was gonna kill her anyway. But what happened with her? Was it something new happened?
I don't know if it's new. I just heard about it. I was listening to a podcast. They were talking about like holiday time and blending families and stuff. And they talked about how while her and Carmela was on their break, he had a baby.
Recently?
Yeah, their most recent break.
What?
A baby was born out of that break. Now, according to what they're saying, he didn't meet the girl or start messing with the girl until the break. Nevertheless, there's a baby involved now.
Wait, how long was the break? Because
I think they said like 2 years or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was like living separately, like everything.
I remember
like broke
they
up.
broke up.
Even though you can't really just like break up with your spouse, there gotta be like some divorce involved, but whatever. But through all that, a baby was created. So I guess she was doing an interview and they had asked like, well, about him having this baby, like what do the holidays look like for you guys? She was like, for who?
Oh.
The baby can't come.
Wait.
The baby can't come know where I'm at.
What?
That baby don't even exist to me. Now, if he want to be a father, he could be a father.
You can't do that though. The baby didn't do anything.
But the baby, my son won't never know the baby is alive.
Yes, that's still
like we don't.
That's still his brother or sister.
She never said. She always only referred to it as the baby or it. Like it was never like him, her, she, whatever. So I just felt like that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, because the baby has nothing to do with that.
Because I'm like, you forgave the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So you take him back,
but you don't blame the baby.
See, I don't like that.
I don't like it either. And I just said I think it's fucked up because I'm like, if you're gonna forgive him, even though it was a break, if you're gonna forgive him, then you can't hold the baby accountable.
Right. I mean, you have to forgive
for what he did. So he could come and be around and everybody kumbaya, but the baby can't come around. I just don't, and I don't like women like that. I don't like women like that. Like you're gonna forget a man, but you're gonna hold the baby accountable for what the man did. That's some bullshit.
I don't like that. I feel like my mom did that too.
I feel like if something happened between me and DTM, whether we're on a break, not a break, whatever, and a child is created, if I'm like, all right, well, I want you back, I want to make this work, I gotta accept that child too. Because just like if things don't work out between us, he gonna go mess with somebody that don't want to be bothered with my kids.
Do you think it's harder from one side than the other? Like if she would have had the baby, and he, you think it would have been easier for him to accept the baby?
I don't think it's easier. I think like the violation is there no matter whether it's the girl or a boy. But the thing is, if it's the woman that had the baby, what you gonna say? I want to be a part of your baby life. 9 times out of 10, the custodial parent is the mother.
Yeah, right. So the baby gonna be in the house.
You know what I'm saying? It makes me think about, so what if something happened to his child's mother and the child need to come live with them? Mm-hmm. You're not going to let my baby live here? Mm-hmm. What, we got to put her in the shelter or him in the shelter? Or whatever? No.
So, I mean, for him, though, I would feel like we can't be together.
I said the same thing.
Because how will we be together and you're not accepting my child? So you forgive me, but now you don't accept my child? So you can never be with somebody that don't accept your
baby can't come over our house?
Absolutely not. I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I strongly disagree.
And then he probably almost feel like he's sneaking to even be around the baby because.
But that's why they shouldn't be together, though.
Exactly, because it ain't.
That's still your kid. Like, I mean.
Yeah. That's
a hard one.
And then it's like also you all have a son
and then
together.
y'all took a break for that long. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Come on, he should have been careful. Okay, well he wasn't. But my thing is, he should have been careful.
He should have been careful.
And he wasn't careful.
But shit happened.
But you forgave him, right?
He should have been careful even if they wasn't together because he is an athlete, you know what I'm saying, to the point where people probably want to chop him.
Purpose, of course.
So you got to be careful just in that aspect alone, first of all. And then second of all, like we were saying in the previous podcast, you got to protect the crib, man.
Right. But it wasn't a crib, though. They wasn't even together. They was living separately. Yeah. But that's my thing, though. As a woman.
But still, you wanted her back. So
that's true. So you still should have been careful. But at the same time, as a woman, I don't want no nigga laying up with me that I don't know taking care of what he created.
That's true.
You making it almost impossible for him to take care of his child.
Oh, that's sad. She is sad. Mm-hmm.
And that's me and my sister-in-law used to get into it like that all the time because she used to always tell my brother like, don't take care of your kids, like whatever. Only my kids matter, shit like that. And when his other kids used to come over my house, she used to be like, well, if they over there, my kids can't come. Oh, okay. I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
This my flesh and blood. Then it make you think like, what about the family? So is his mother not allowed to have a baby around? Because of your feelings? Because that's how my sister-in-law was. She was very much that way. Like, no, he cheated on me. Like, F them kids, like whatever. But you love that nigga.
But I think that's how women are. A lot of women are like that.
Because she said, like, you don't understand the pain of, like, seeing a person that look just like your spouse, your boyfriend, whatever, and that's not a person that you created with them. And I get it. But then don't be with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, you saying either it's me or them without actually saying it's either me or them. Because if you're my wife and I live with you and this is where I'm at, I'm on the road playing, whatever I'm doing. So if all my downtime is spent with you and our child, when do I get to see my other child? I don't have time. I would have to merge the families
and 9 times out of 10, the child probably lives in another state somewhere. So that's even more difficult.
Right. And then it's like, okay, I get you not want to be bothered with the woman, because I'm 100% sure I would be the same way. Fuck that bitch. Of course. Like, no, she need to call here at a decent hour, like whatever. But that's something they weren't even together.
I was about to say, I could see you being like that if he cheated with her.
Right.
But if they weren't together,
you can't be that mad at her.
You know, she just happened to be there when he was free.
Right.
Yeah, but even they said they did an interview with the baby mother, and she was like, "It's not like that." So it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she from the interview, she don't seem like. She like, which I mean, it could be all the front, but she don't seem like she like, oh, money. She just like, this my child father. Like, now we got to deal with it. She, you know what I'm saying? Like, because first of all, I didn't even, when they talk about it on the podcast that I listened to, it was the first time I ever heard of it.
I had never heard of it.
I didn't even know he had a kid outside of their marriage. So did that mean the baby mama not messy? Because I'm sure she could have sold that shit to Audible.
Oh, yeah. And nobody want to buy that. They wasn't on nobody's team.
They would have still bought it just for the drama. They would have bought it just when Power first came back on. Oh, they would have bought it just for that. It don't necessarily got to be for him. It could be for her embarrassment. Yeah. It could be for her downfall. And she don't have no gag order.
Well, she embarrassed herself with that performance that she gave. She embarrassed herself. They was like, you know what? I was finna say something, but you messed it up.
I'm gonna head out.
Man. But nah, yeah, I definitely get it.
I just feel like as women, we need to realize that if we're gonna forgive our men for their whatever, cheating, unfaithfulness, lies, whatever, if we're gonna forgive them, we cannot hold an innocent child accountable for what a grown ass man did. And the same thing goes for men. Like if you were the woman that stepped out on you and she had a baby and you chose to be with her, don't mistreat the baby because you can't get over the fact that she cheated on you, then leave. Like I just don't feel like children should be held responsible for what parents do. And I probably feel that way because when I was growing up, my mom used to be extra mean to me when she was mad at my dad because she felt like I was his favorite and I looked like him and all this and this. But as a kid, I shouldn't have been held responsible for what he did. You mad at him? What the fuck I do with me?
He too strong. He might hit me back.
But I'm just saying, like, but to hold a child accountable for what a grown ass person did, it's not right. Yeah, no, I
definitely agree. You know, I was in that same boat, so.
Yeah, like don't. So you gonna whoop my ass because you mad at my mama?
Right.
Like how that work? You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna beat my ass because I'm not yours?
I'm not yours. You mad at my mama, and you gonna put yours on the bottom bunk while you So
you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't imagine. But as a parent though, even on the flip side, as a parent, if you and I weren't together and I'm with another man, nigga, you're not gonna mistreat my kids just because they're not yours.
Right. Yeah.
Like this relationship is over.
Oh yeah.
Because no matter what, I'm a mom first.
First and foremost.
I wouldn't even let you mistreat our kids just off the chain, just like you won't let me mistreat them.
Right.
These are our children.
Right.
If I just come to the house pissed off at the world, cussing the boys out, you'll be like, whoa. I don't know what you're going through, but chill on my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you damn sure not gonna let an outsider do it.
Right.
I'm like, yo, go up there and toot it right quick so you can feel better.
Shut up, because you will be doing that. But I feel like that baby gonna grow up with a lot of issues. And I feel like when her son get old enough, or when he find out, he gonna be mad too. My mom did the same thing. I had sisters I didn't even know about. That shit pissed me off when I found out. I was like 17 when I found out. Like, I had a whole family. I got nieces, nephews, sisters. Like, what the fuck? Because you feel some type of way. That shit ain't right.
I don't have a relationship with my brother because of that situation. First of all, I found out I had a brother that was the same age as me later on in life. And then... like, I wondered why he was never around. And my mom was like, basically, you know, he's not welcome over here. And he stayed blocks from us.
That's crazy.
Blocks.
And that's dangerous. Because what happened when
that was out of cheating, too. So, it was like, I don't want him around because I don't want him dealing with her. Right. And, you know, that whole situation. Although he still was dealing with her. He was going over there to see the baby, quote unquote, but still messing with her.
Yeah.
And he would take us.
But you know what? That's where some guys mess up though. When they say they going to see the baby, but they're really going to see the baby mama. So that's putting a resentment for the baby in the heart of, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing. So all I see when I hear baby, I see you with her.
But then that's when you gotta be like, okay, well, bring the baby over here.
Yeah, he never came.
That's what I'm saying. Like the baby can't come here. The baby can't come here. You don't want him there. So when you supposed to see his baby? Never.
Facebook.
Oh, he was seeing his baby.
That's right.
In the bedroom while we was playing in the living room. Like,
Facebook.
My daddy always in the...
What is daddy doing there? He ain't get out of there.
Yeah.
But that happened to my nephew. That happened to my nephew. My nephew.
We so small and we don't know, but now we know everything.
Now you looking back like
together, like hold on.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, you been ain't shit.
Think about how many unsolicited uncles and aunties you seen come through your system.
Just like my niece and my nephew was actually 9 months apart. So that's what 9 months apart, living in the same neighborhood, went to school together their whole lives.
That's crazy.
Never. He didn't know that she was his sister,
right?
But she knew that he was her brother. So they got teenagers, whatever. They on Facebook. He like, I seen you in whatever class. You was looking so good. Da 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 da. So she like, oh, let me ask you something. So he like, yeah, what up? Like the whole time he trying to hit. She said, ain't your daddy name blah blah blah? He like, yeah. Why? She said, because we have the same dad.
Oh.
He said, what? He like, can't be. She like, do you know blah blah blah? He like, yeah, that's my dad's friend. She like, that's my uncle. She like, ask your mom. Or ask him.
That's crazy.
So then my nephew ended up going to both of them. They sitting there. He like, hey, show the picture. Do y'all know this girl? My brother turned white as a ghost.
I bet.
Because he knew who it was.
Mm-hmm.
My sister-in-law said, no, who's that?
Oh.
Because she knew about her, but she hadn't seen her in years.
Mm.
He said, well, you know somebody named whatever? So she like, how you know that B? Like, why you talk about that B? Da, da, da. And she like, he said, well, that's her mom.
Mm.
Now they both sitting there tongue-tied.
Oh.
He like, so just tell me yes or no. Is this my sister? And
he like, yes or no?
And they like, well, it's a long story and da 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 da. He like, well, give me the short version. Like, is it? Because I've known her my whole life, and I never knew that was my sister.
That's crazy.
And they like,
she was in my spank bank and everything. Now
they like, yeah. But he was so mad though because he like, what if her mom didn't tell her the truth? Because she grew up, another man raised her from 4 months old all the way up until now.
Right.
Is the man who she called dad. What if they just let her? Okay, well, you know 4 months old, you don't know.
Right.
But
so they would have been sleeping together and
exactly,
everything,
because it's so funny because her baby father looked just like my nephew.
So that's her type.
That's her type.
Oh.
Like curly hair, kind of tan, hairy, like that's what she likes. And she asked him that before. Like, what if my mom never told me? And I just would have been over here. Or we would have had to tell y'all. But what if we already had sex?
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10, nowadays especially, they fucking first get to know each other later.
Exactly. You definitely not coming home to the family.
With no protection.
With no protection.
Ooh, what if she would have got pregnant? Ooh.
And then it's like, what if her mom was like constantly like looking at their social media just so she always knew what my nephews look like. To be able to show her like, hey, this your brother. What if she wouldn't have been doing that? Because she let her boyfriend move in. They was not but 16.
Oh.
So your son would have been over there living with his sister. And you wouldn't have been none the wiser.
Man.
That's why you can't hold kids accountable. Because when you come up with a fucked up grandchild, hey, who you got to blame but yourself?
Right.
Because you're the only grown-ups that knew about what was happening. These children didn't know.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think they foresee the mess that it can make. Especially when you got them so close together. They're 9 months apart. One born in March, one born in December. 9 months apart. And they got another brother who's 1 year older than her. They share the same birthday. Ray and B got the same birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas Day. One born in 95, one born in 96. So he had a baby. My brother had a baby in 95. A baby December of 95. March of 96. December 96.
And for those who don't know, Katie's really good with dates and numbers. She'll remember a birth date out of. Oh man. So.
Yeah. My brother had a baby 94, 95, 2, and 96.
Ooh.
That was after he had the babies in.
The babies.
88, 89.
Your brother was a rolling
he got 2
stone.
kids older than Terry.
What?
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Yeah. That motherfucker got great grandkids at this point.
Yikes.
His daughter what? 32?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She got of course his daughter got kids, but his granddaughter is like 17 and she got a daughter. So he got great grandkids. But see, that's the type of stuff I be talking about though, because your granddaughter, if we ain't know who she was, she don't live here, she live down south, but she's beautiful. So your granddaughter could potentially be here hooking up with one of my sons. You know what I'm saying? Like you only thinking about your secret. You gotta think about your family. Like who's that? We don't know that person. You know what I'm saying? That shit's scary, bro. Now your baby got 7 fingers and we gotta explain.
Alright, so let me ask y'all a question. How would you react if you found out that your significant other's ex was bragging on social media about having sex with him?
Like recent sex? Or
I know how you would feel if it was recent sex, if it's your significant other. But if they were just talking, if she was talking current about the past sex, about how good it used to be.
Best dick she ever had. I don't care. But why?
Because that's past.
But why are you thinking about it?
But why are you thinking about it though?
Why are you thinking about it and broadcasting? Bitch, you being disrespectful and I will smack you.
All right, clap.
I would just like it.
You would.
Or would have?
I would love it. Like, oh, okay.
What if she had just got some and it was just like the worst? She was like, man, this nigga was so far off from what I used to get.
Oh, Lord.
Like, my ex was so
First of all, bitch,
good.
you still in love with your
Yeah,
thirsty
I
ass.
just about to say it sounds like they want it back.
This is just so far
Especially
off.
if it's like an ex-spouse or like a baby mama or something, I would really feel like I need to punch her in the face one good time. How would you feel, DTM?
I would be heated. And because we got a good relationship and a lot of trust in it, I probably wouldn't come at you like that. But I probably would still meet up with dog like, yo, you know I'm here, right? You know I exist.
You notice me?
You know who I am, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we straight.
That's like something you trying to leave the door open type shit. Like,
Yeah.
like if your bitch don't ever want to suck your dick, you could call me. That sound like some shit that'll follow.
Yeah.
Like DTM was the best dick I ever had. Like, bitch, you won't ever get no more from nobody.
She
pussy hole closed.
the Angel's big life. Like,
She said, I'm from nobody.
Cause you fuck think about my nigga. That means you still like him.
You still in love, for sure.
oh.
And when I'm done with you, gonna be in dislike.
So what if they get like a tattoo of your significant other's name
After they broke up?
long after the relationship was over?
Yeah,
Is there, now do the
That is gonna
significant
say significant other no matter what.
do
Oh!
the
With a
significant
big ass
other
heart.
get in trouble for that though?
Why would they get in trouble?
I don't think
'Cause
significant
it-
other
you
should
know.
get in trouble.
No.
However,
She
you better
getting
not
them
have no
pop-outs, though.
motherfucking I'm talking about you better block this
She getting
bitch.
them pop out.
Like y'all don't got shit else to talk about. And if she worked for you, you better fire the hoe.
Be like this. I'm gonna pull
That's-
up. Where you at?
Period.
Ooh.
Posting it though.
Oh, you gotta play up. You gotta play it up like, oh, where you get that from? Let me see. I want to come get me one.
Pow!
Let me come. Yeah.
Hold on, me and my girlfriend pull up because of what she tried it.
Yeah, that's too much. Like
How you-
talking and doing shit like that is two different things. Like you know, to cross the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to break up with somebody who wouldn't accept it?
What?
Where you hit them like, yeah, no, but this ain't working out. And then they're like, all right, cool. But then
Well,
the
I
next
guess
day,
so.
I'm about to say,
the next day they hit you
I'm
up like,
still in it, so
yo, what you doing?
A little bit.
like you eat today? Like we're not together anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring. You
Yeah,
know,
you
get
know.
you some water.
That's how it be though.
Are you not? We're not together anymore.
You don't mean it. You
Like,
don't
no.
mean
That be
it.
that good sex though.
You just mad.
Okay, yeah.
You just mad right now. You gonna get over it. Listen.
Yeah.
But first of all, that's what happened with us.
Yeah.
Don't act like it didn't.
Oh, I wasn't finished. It didn't come back around for me to answer the question.
he said it was coming.
It was coming
Okay,
back
I'll let you
around
answer
for me to
that.
answer the
I'll let you
question.
answer.
Because I was about to say yes on all levels. Yes, it did happen. But when you know when you want something, you don't let it go. I don't care what nobody say. People talking about if it's meant for you, just let it go. It'll come back to you. That's a lie. That's the biggest lie I ever heard. You let it go if you want to, and you see what happens.
Right.
Prime
Bro,
example,
we was
sitting right
broke up
across from
everything,
me.
every morning. Oh, I had just can't see what you was doing. Like, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm like, I'm trying to cut
Stop
your
coming up
grass.
over here.
I'm trying to cut your grass. She's like, what a lawnmower? Don't ask. You asked too many questions. You asked too many questions. right
I
now.
was gonna bring you some breakfast, but I didn't know what you wanted. You want to just come with me? No, go away. No, I'm not going away.
Not going away.
I want to see my kids. They're at school.
I'm talking about the ones I'm finna put in you.
Oh Lord.
I remember I had said something like in passing like that it was hot because it's like summertime. I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot in here. He was like, oh okay. Like I think it was at my mom's house, like exchanging the kids or whatever. Like the next day, motherfucker pull up with a
Fan.
an air conditioner. With a remote though. Now you talking
you fancy.
2005, like so fucking long
Oh
ago.
wow.
He like, I had just grabbed this for you.
Yeah, you said
You said you was hot.
said
They
you
got
was
a
hot.
remote.
Oh,
You
that's
want,
nice.
you need me to put it in for you? I'm like, no, I can call my brother.
And-
Why am I already here? So I don't want you to
I mean, in my defense, I did that type of stuff even before, you know what I'm saying, the breakup. So
right, but you wasn't my man
together, though.
anymore. So
Right.
that wasn't your
Right.
responsibility.
I wasn't your man.
Right.
You were still my girl.
Oh.
He like, yeah, I had just went on and took care of the rent for you. I had just went and paid it. Like, bro, I have my own rent money. Like, you're fine. Come get the boys. Yeah, you know what? They had said they wanted you to come.
Ain't nobody ever paid my rent when we had broke up.
Bro. he wasn't that right though.
That was probably the worst 2 weeks of my life.
We just broke up way more than 2
He
weeks.
said 2 weeks.
Worst 2 weeks of
First
my
of all,
life.
we got
man.
back together. He was like, we should just get married. He like, bitch, you never breaking up with me again. You meant that shit.
Ever.
No, we just broke the fuck up.
Yeah. Horrible 2 weeks, man.
He like, my key don't work. I might change the lock, sir.
Change the locks.
He like, you was for real? Yes, sir. He like, oh no.
I'm like, don't worry about it.
Oh no, bitch, I'm up here every morning.
We shooting dice right around the corner so I can still see the house. I just want to make sure everything good.
I had just came to see, did you need anything? Like, you really? But the thing is, he never gave me space enough to meet nobody else. Like,
why would
I could have met somebody else, but what I was going to do with him? You can't come to my house.
Get him killed?
My crazy ass baby daddy will pull up. Like,
maybe the 4th or 5th one might have made it because I might end up getting caught by that time. But them first 3 or 4.
Many people?
Oh, man. You tried it if you want to. It's been a wrap.
Now, you come to my house like, no, I got to go home with my kids.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Nah.
I wish I could have been one of the mamas that be like, I'll see my kids in 5 days.
Man.
Then you'd have been hit.
No, you would have been hit.
Crazy.
You wouldn't have been able to find me.
If I would have known you was one of the mamas, then I would have put a chip in you a long time ago.
You said a chip.
This is way before the technology even came out like this with the chip. Been
You'd
in
been
you.
calling because remember I had that van that had that track or whatever? Like back in the day, we used to get a Cardinal days with
Orange
that tracker
Star, whatever it is, yeah.
You probably would have been trying to call them.
Yeah.
Boy, bye.
I'd have figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I got people all over the city. Like, yo, somebody hold me a favor. It's time to cash in on that favor. All right, so last piece of conversation before we get into our Ask KD. The situation with the woman who burned down Dog's house.
Oh, that shit funny as fuck.
All right, so let's give the people a little content on what happened and why she burned down Dog's house. So they was going. She came over my man's crib, right? And it was about an hour drive or so.
It was like I think it said like 40 minutes.
About 45-minute drive, we get it. She get over there, she ring the dude, doorbell, knock on the door, he ain't answering the door, he ain't answering the phone, he ain't answering nothing, right? So she, as this time is coming, she's getting heated, more and more heated. So she knocking, all that, nothing. No answering the phone. Okay, I got something for you, my man. So she set his house on fire.
Oh, I heard that. I was
going crazy. That alarm woke him up.
First of all, where he meet this crazy chick at?
That's what I said. I wonder where they met at.
So have y'all ever had moments where y'all felt some kind of craziness come over you?
No, like that.
Not maybe not necessarily a burned house down situation, but just something that would sound crazy to you now. If you think back, like, man, if I'd have did that, that would have been sick.
I've heard other people crazy stories, but I don't have any that I'm about to go that crazy.
I'm proud of other people.
No.
Like, I done did some crazy shit. Like, I done did some shit where I done researched and found out where a bitch lived at and was, like, sending pictures of her house to her. Like, bitch, I'll kill you. Like, you don't even know I'm out here taking pictures of her kids getting on the bus. Like, I kill you and your kids. Like, nobody won't even know.
Oh, yeah, you crazy.
Yeah,
but now that I'm an adult, I can't believe I was doing that. Like,
she is a lifetime show.
For sure.
She's a lifetime show, for sure.
Like, now, at my age now, thinking back 20 years ago, like, girl, what the fuck was wrong with you? You could have went to jail. Like, you literally sending pictures of their kids. Like, bitch, I'll kill you and your mother. The whole time, though, you don't even know who I am or what I drive. And I know everything about you. It's true. I'm sending you pictures of your mama house, like.
And she was so good, she'll send you a picture from your own phone number.
Shut the fuck up.
You looking like I done sent myself this picture?
I remember one time, like, I even had, like, hacked this chick email.
See what I'm saying? She'd email herself pictures of what. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you about to lose custody of your son? Well, how your lawyer feel if he found out you fucking with somebody else nigga? She like, what? Girl, what is wrong with you? Like, ain't this your lawyer name? Oh, okay. Because bitch don't play with me.
Damn.
I wouldn't do shit like that now. Now I would just leave. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, she's definitely
like that now.
Definitely a nut. Now I would do it.
What?
Now the roles have reversed, and I
did some shit with people though. I just ain't never did none of them.
I don't know if I did.
What the fuck are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't care. I'd be down for it. Whatever. I'd be like, you said what? You need? I'm pulling up. All right.
She definitely person I'm
gonna pull up. Like, I done pulled up
Come
I
on.
yeah.
Let's take a trip.
Dude.
I have
You
to.
can't drive your own car, girl. I got you. I can pick you up right now.
Come on.
I have to, and I got in trouble for it. KD, like, I know you ain't finna go save. I'm like, I ain't even looking at it like that. My man hit me up. I'm on my way. I'll be back.
Bro, his homeboy was grounded. I don't even know what the fuck. He called him like, they about to kill her. Can you go save her? He like, all right, I'll be back. You'll be back. Nigga, you at mine. Your bitch is fine. I'm sitting right here. You about to go save somebody else's bitch?
But you should have been grateful because I didn't take you with me, put you in that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my man he's so
First
thoughtful.
of all, I would have got in the car myself. Like, come on, when you going, we going.
I'm like, what is we doing right now? No, first of all, I think I was pregnant.
She was. She couldn't go. She couldn't go. She was.
I'm like, you about to do what?
Sit on down.
I'm like, you're not about to go nowhere. He like, I'll be right back. I swear, I'll be right back. I'm like, I remember I cussed his friend out so bad. He like, I'm sorry. I'm like, then what if he wouldn't have came back to me and his son? Then what you was gonna do?
Right.
I would have helped y'all. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
okay.
whole fucking point.
Right.
Bastard. My baby don't need no see-through daddy. Fuck.
See-through daddy. Oh.
Yikes.
That was racist.
All right. So, let's get into this Ask KD.
Yeah,
We got to Ask KD.
oh, shit.
All right. Before we get into the Ask KD, let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about, like, the couple dating?
Huh?
The couple dating scene. Like, me and you, we do it a lot anyway. But me, you, Keke, and whoever she...
Oh, like a double date?
Yeah.
I think those are fun.
I like double dates.
Do you think there's a limit on how many, like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Or
think
is it a
every
too much?
double date.
Is it a
Yeah,
too
every
much
day.
limit?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, every day can't be a double date because we
every
gotta
day.
spend some us time.
Quality time. Yeah.
All right. So the Ask KD goes as following. It's from one of our realists, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
My friend and I have been going on couples date with our girl. I like the couple setting because it's easier to break the ice and it's more comfortable in the beginning. So we've been out together for the last 4 weekends together. And it's been so much fun with 6 O's and so much fun.
Sarcastic.
Right? So, well, now my friend girl has suddenly caught feeling for me. And I think I have feeling for her.
Oh,
What should I
Too
do?
much time.
you know what?
4 days. Like
I've
too
heard of
much.
people double dating and figuring out like,
You like somebody
damn,
else.
I vibe with you better.
Yeah.
Especially like in a situation where like me and you dating, you got a friend.
All right.
You like even if we just started dating,
That's
you
the
got a
worst
friend.
when you first start dating.
You got a friend. I'm like, bring your friend because I got a friend, and then we gonna all kick it.
Right.
You ain't never met my friend. I ain't never met your friend. Now we all at the table joking and laughing, but he get my jokes a little better than you do, and she gets your jokes a little better than I do. And now next thing you know, it's like, damn, I got the wrong friend.
So, in the beginning, do you think it's okay to swap? Nobody's had sex with each other yet. We just, me and you just happen to start talking first. But I'm feeling her more now. And you
Feeling your man.
feeling him more.
I think.
Can we switch?
You know what? I
So,
think it's fine.
in the beginning.
As
yeah.
long as people want to be honest, like don't like how he's saying, like I'm feeling her, she feeling me. Be honest about like, check this out.
As long as nobody has
So, if-
sex. If you had sex, it's
Then
a
it's
wrap.
not.
So,
It's a
we
wrap.
was together for 3-4 weeks longer.
Okay, that's
we-
just weeks though.
We kissed and we did almost everything but sex.
What you mean almost everything?
Well,
Like
we
I
did
said,
everything but
You did
well,
oral?
we did oral. Let's say we did
No, we
oral.
can't swap.
Yeah.
Can't
We
swap after
swap.
oral?
No, because that's sex too.
It can't be no sexual like contact, like
I wouldn't.
because you done took it too far to be
Yeah.
like, nah, I want to fuck your girl. Like,
Nah,
what?
we just kissed and that's fine.
Yeah.
But if it's any
But we
more
done
than
sucked
that,
some dick and ate
yeah.
some. First of all, we did all that. I'm
That's
sure
true.
we fucked.
Yeah.
A little
So
bit.
which
She said a little bit.
would it
Wrong.
be easier for which sex? Like if the girl was like, "Oh, I think I want him more," or can the guy be like, "No, I want her more"?
I don't think it's
I don't think
easier
that,
either way.
I don't think that matters.
I mean,
Would it be a
it's
blow if the man was like, "Hey, I want him"? Like, Would that be a blow for you?
Definitely.
We in this bad boy like, yeah, no, I want him.
I mean, I just mean he like guys anyway.
So you don't want me no way. Ain't nobody wasting my time.
Interested in me anyway, so not really.
I'm looking for a husband. You is too. The fuck is we doing here?
But I've done that before. Like I had met a guy at a job or whatever, and I was like, oh, he's really cute. But then I got to talking to him, and I'm like, I think you'll be better for my cousin. And I kind of like hooked them up. Like,
yeah, I mean,
and it worked out. We never, did anything. So when they started talking, they hit it off. I mean, they did. They did.
They did.
Yeah. They stayed together for a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, I just feel like long as there's no, like you said, sexual contact.
Yeah, and as long as not trying to be sneaky
and stuff. Yeah, and be open and honest.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
So do you think those, just helping Jay out now, you think those feelings will go away eventually? If you don't, like let's say we did
have. Go away though, because if they already
so
developing.
So we can't never double no more.
Yeah, they go out so much.
Yeah, because apparently you having more fun with his girl.
Yeah, than you are with your own.
Because low key, he probably have more fun with your girl.
Right? That's why you gotta be honest.
That's why you have to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem with folks nowadays. They don't want to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's crazy. Cause you might sit your girl down like, babe, like.
Well, them two already said it.
Who?
So from what he said is he feeling the girl.
Mm-hmm. Right, but I'm saying they already said it, but the other people don't know.
Right, other people
you know what I'm saying? So that's
right.
what I'm saying. Like you might sit down with your girl, like, hey, I don't know what it is, but your girl seemed to more, suit me or whatever, and she might be like, damn, I was thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody want to be the person that had a conversation.
But the longer you wait, the worse
it's gonna be.
So you might as well do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting months and months down the line, because then at that point it's gonna be like you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it might be a fact where like, okay, you feeling her girl, maybe she not feeling your boy, but you're not feeling her. So you need to be honest.
He's scared. He probably don't want to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, that's what.
And I think that's where a lot of dishonesty
But it's
come
gonna
from.
be worse if you wait, because you're not feeling her. You feeling the other girl. So you got.
And then you gonna keep feeling her. So guess what's gonna happen?
Because y'all gonna keep going out.
They gonna start creeping.
And then you're gonna be.
Now it's really gonna be bad because now you fucking a friend.
Now she about to beat everybody.
Now she about to lose her friend and her.
Yeah, she about to beat everybody ass at this point.
You making a bigger mess. You about to make a whole what they call goulash when you put all the when you put all leftovers in the pot, make goulash. He about to make messy ass goulash.
Yeah, that's gonna be a mess. I would definitely say something now.
Yep.
So what if? How do you think it would work out though, if they do say something, and let's say me and Katie, I'm like, nah, I'm feeling Keke better. Keke like, you know what, I'm feeling you better. So we say something, and then we switch. Mm-hmm. But when we switch, y'all don't work at all. But we over here just as happy as that. Are you gonna be able to be happy?
Yeah, that's the.
I'm saying, are you gonna be able to be happy for that situation? Like, oh,
yeah, because I would, because I don't want you miserable with me. If she make you happy, then she make you happy.
Right.
It takes a maturity level and it takes an honesty level. Honestly, like you got to be mature enough to have the conversation, and you got to be honest enough that when you say it and she get pissed off, because she probably is still gonna get mad.
Yeah, she probably.
But you got to be honest enough to be like, I mean, I'm sorry, but. It is what it is. And she might stop talking to both of y'all. It happens.
That's the chance you take.
It happens. Because guess what? If y'all fuck around on her, she probably gonna kill both of y'all.
That's what I said. It's gonna get bad.
So I'd rather motherfucker not talk to me than kill me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And you know what's so funny? So I got a homegirl, and she was in a situation where she was sleeping with this guy. Not necessarily dating him, just sleeping with him. And then she met his homeboy. So, since they was like sleeping together on the low, she thought it would be cool if she dated his homeboy. So, she started dating his homeboy. His homeboy started feeling her. And then he was talking to his homeboy like, yeah, you know, such and such. Like, I'm really feeling her. Like, we've been going on dates and this and this.
Oh, wow.
So, the homeboy was like, well, you know, I hit that on the regular. Like, I haven't in like a month or so, but we always fuck around. Like, we done fucked around on numerous times in numerous places in different states, like been out of town together, like been out of town on like a friend's trip, but they crept around. So he like never no commitment, never nothing like that, like never went on dates, like talk on the phone, nothing like that. But we fucked before. So now the friend don't talk to her no more because the friend like I can't get past the fact that y'all had sex. So like my homegirl was like, should I feel some type of way? And I was like, well, I don't really know. I would think that if I had somebody who I was just sleeping with, messing around with, whatever, and then Keke like, oh, you know, such and such, like I'm feeling him, whatever, like I would feel obligated to tell her because it's like although me and him didn't have a relationship, we did have sex.
Yeah.
And then you do what you want to do with the information. I ain't saying don't be with him because I don't want to be with him.
I'm telling you what happened.
But I really feel like you should know, especially if we friends.
Yeah,
like
you gotta
if you just somebody I know, it don't matter.
Say that? Because
I think
it's
that's
gonna come out
big, too.
later, and then
they've been friends since the 3rd grade.
You know, be pissed.
Yeah, I think you gotta say something.
You gotta say something.
Cause she like, I think he a bitch. I'm like, I don't think he a bitch. I think that because they have so many years invested into this friendship, first of all, they never lied to each other about nothing, especially no people they had sex with. So with him coming to him, and even she said like he told like dog, she a good person, like she fun, she all these things going great for her, but I hit that a lot, like a whole lot. And he like, I don't like her, but I just want you to know, like I think that's necessary.
Yeah.
Because she like, nobody even know that we was messing around. I'm like, I know. And I'm sure you told somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So his fear was probably like, damn. Because I'm sure he told some people.
I don't. That's hard. That's a rough one.
Yeah. She's like, we was damn near in love. Now you want to take my phone call.
Dang.
That's a rough one.
I'm like, because you should have told him. And she's like, well, I didn't tell him because we agreed we wasn't going to tell nobody. I'm like, that's too close.
Yeah,
that's too close. You can't do best friends. Like, that's too close.
And then not say nothing.
But I say if you would have been honest in the beginning, either A, y'all never would have got this far, which is okay because now your feelings hurt, or B, he would have accepted it back then, because now what he feel like is that you're sneaky. 100% that's what he feel like. Yeah, I'm like, it probably don't even have nothing to do because I'm telling you, if my man broke it down the way he said he broke it down, which I believe him because why would he lie? If he broke it down that way to say like, I don't like her, she a cool person, whatever. The guy still would have been with you.
What else you ain't telling me?
But now it's like, damn, and you know, like you met me through him, so you know this is my like nigga forever.
And then he had to tell me.
And then he didn't even tell him until like he came to him like, bro, you would never guess what I'm feeling.
That's crazy.
You would never guess what I'm thinking about wifing. Who? Say the name like, oh, all right, well, I think that's a good idea. She dope as hell. So let me give you a little.
That take a
blow.
And she said niggas would stop talking to her like, I'm good.
I would have too though. Would you have not?
I definitely would have.
I would have stopped.
Bitch, why you didn't tell me? Bitch, we didn't talk about everything.
That's crazy.
But not that.
That's big on the dude too, though. That's big on the dude to feel comfortable. Like, yo, I can't. I'm gonna tell you right now because I want you to know. So,
but that's what she should have done.
She should have for sure done.
You let him tell first. Like, you weren't gonna say nothing.
That's what she said. Well, I didn't tell him because I didn't think we was telling.
Oh my God.
She like,
you thought it was never gonna come out.
If I knew he was gonna tell, then I would have went on the tell.
She looked at my man like, you know, snitches get stitches, right?
But you know what I said? I said, well, maybe you should have had the conversation with dude. Hey, check this out. I know we said we weren't never gonna say nothing, but we kind of feeling each other.
Exactly.
So, what you think? You think I should go in and tell him? Is there something we're gonna take to the grave? Like, a conversation should have been had with some damn body.
Yeah.
I'm right because had she told me, like she had been telling me about the guy, but I never knew that he was my man friend. I'm like, because if you would have told me that was his friend, I'd have been like, girl, you better tell. You better tell if you get told on.
ASAP though. You gotta tell soon.
Especially when feeling this thing from I'm thinking about wife for her.
That's what I'm saying.
First of all, he probably got a feeling in his stomach like, damn.
Like not this hoe.
He like she'll be good. Like not she fun, hoe. she this. But I just need to tell you something.
You know all about her insides and shit.
Yeah.
She fun inside now.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want they hear that about that girl. Like,
Alright, so Jay, I think the moral of the story we got here is to just say something.
Be honest.
Say something now.
Jay. Be honest and mature.
Say something now. I think y'all, I don't know for sure, but I think y'all are still in the early stages.
I hope
it sound like
you know what I'm saying? So
if it's already in the late stages, then what?
Ooh.
You
it's already messy at that point.
Well, I mean, it's not messy.
Yes, it is.
If you just feeling it.
First of all, we've been together for some years, and all of a sudden you like my friend.
Well, it depends. So what if the friend just came around? You like, oh, wait a minute.
It don't matter because me and you been together for years.
Yeah. So now you can't switch, and we done been together.
No. You can't switch. Right. You can't even bring it up.
Then you gotta stop being around her or something because you're gonna fuck with her.
What you gotta do is, you gotta cut that whole double date scene.
You already like her.
That's already gotta be cut off.
You gotta cut that part out completely. Like, nah, we ain't doing that.
But you already like the girl. So it don't matter at this point. You gonna find her anyway.
And you gotta hit him with the. You gotta hit her with the. We don't want to do that no more. We gotta do our own thing because make up something. I don't know what it is.
But no, because they're not gonna be like, why?
Because they stink.
But you already like.
I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever the case, figure out something.
If all of a sudden you out the blue, you like, no, we're not gonna go no double dates no more.
And you just did it for
we did 4 weekends straight.
Like, why?
Straight.
I'm like, what happened?
Then you gotta switch it up. You know what? I just want you to myself.
First of all, who do 4 weekends straight double dating anyway? That's excessive.
That's
too much.
That's too much time spent anyway.
That's too much consecutive time, I would say.
Yeah.
You can do 4, but you gotta do like one every other month.
Yeah.
But I think what happened is they had the one, and he was able to be relaxed and cool.
I mean,
that's what makes me think that it's in the beginning stage. Because you need that other person to.
Because he said icebreaker.
Yeah,
so
that's what made me
say
think
icebreaker, meaning you can't. Ain't no icebreaker every day. You know what I'm saying?
I like that in the beginning of dating, though. Like, I don't want a double date in
I feel like in the beginning, we're supposed to begin to know each other.
Yeah, we got to know each other first before we bring other people in.
Yeah. I think that's so, too. But
now, I maybe like a month or two after, maybe. But, like, in the beginning, the first month,
but you know what,
not double dating at all.
Yeah,
so how do you feel if y'all been dating for a month and he was one way? But then once the double date came out, you like, oh, he do got a little bit of life in him now. Where was you at last month when it was just me and you? Is that a turn on?
You're not gonna make it a month.
I mean, not necessarily boring, but you like, oh, he turned up when you had people around him.
I don't like that.
That means you're a different person
all the time, right?
No.
So you turned up with more people, and then you boring with me. No, I'm good.
Because I know the people who get around certain people and their whole laugh change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, that ain't how you laugh when it was just me and you. But, so what's the difference?
Let me talk about Shelly on my
What's the difference, man? You know what I'm saying?
This fool, like, you always know who she's talking to, boy, with her giggle.
The giggle changed with every person. Like, wait a minute, wait. Oh, I know who that is.
The giggle and the whole personality change.
Yeah.
Two different things.
I'm saying
you can't be hype and all ready to go when we on a double date, but then when it's just me and you don't really have 2 words to say. Like, that ain't really my type.
We broke up.
I mean, because if you I know some, we know some people.
Oh, you know what? You are right. That's true.
I was about to say.
That's true.
I was about to say we know some people.
That's true. Maybe people open up more when it's more of a crowd.
Yeah.
Right. But I still don't like that.
Because the pressure is not on you now.
I still don't like that, though.
The pressure is not on you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true, but that's still,
so I get it. But
I need you to be the same.
Like, we can have fun in a group setting. I see what you're saying. Like, a group setting is more fun. You got more people to interact with.
Yeah.
Like, me and you could joke about something that maybe me and her don't know about. Like, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like a totally different person on the date, I'm good.
okay.
Yeah, you can't be boring as fuck on our date and then we get together with y'all and it's like you're a whole different person.
You like, who the fuck this
thing? I need y'all to be around all the time for this.
Can I come over every day?
Every day.
No.
Yeah, I don't want nobody.
Come in the room, maybe a dick get bigger. No, you know how y'all do. You know how y'all do. Y'all like to hit below the belt. Yeah.
I can't today.
Or no other day.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I act when I got my Beats by Tay. Yeah, so got the Beats by Tay on. All right, so yeah.
I know my husband like this all the time. Only he can be in the room and he'll be just like this. That's true.
Yeah.
He have fun all by himself.
Yeah, I do.
You like to sit back and observe sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
Man, that's what you got to do, though.
That's true.
You got to do that sometimes.
No, we like to just have fun and drink.
We do. We having a ball.
We let y'all observe. We like to party.
Okay.
And slap on asses. Why do?
For sure.
Okay.
Grab some titties.
All the time.
I got pictures to prove it.
And that's me, not her.
All day. All right.
I remember somebody asked BFF, like, can I grab her ass? She's like, no, Only I could do that.
Right, I'm like, who be doing that? No.
If you do it, she probably gonna smack
And her husband probably gonna stop.
I be seeing you do it like that's my best friend. I could do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands on your own body.
Like, look, we really don't like other women, but we just like
this is fun.
Yeah.
You keep your hands on yourself.
You may like other women, and then we're gonna have a problem because we don't. You can't touch us. Like,
I usually keep it.
Please don't touch me.
I keep a bottle around for that one right there. Empty bottle that I can hold from the neck, flip upside down, and go over the back of the head with.
It's the other side coming out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, DTM.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Are you even a motivational speaker?
I'm not.
That doesn't sound very motivational.
I motivate with the bottle. What are you talking about?
Period. You motivate with the bottle.
That bottle will make you think twice next time. Like, I should never touch her boob. I should never touch her
Lesson
boob.
learned, I guess.
Yeah,
hey,
for sure.
I get real possessive about mine. All right, so KD.
He's so funny.
So serious.
Go ahead and let them know where they can find us, follow us, like us, share, subscribe. Get that ugly middle. All that good stuff, man. You know?
Okay, you can get the ugly middle on Amazon.com.
.com.
Is it, what's today?
December 2nd.
Cyber Monday.
Was yesterday. Oh, no, it's today.
Well, when
I thought today was Tuesday.
But they going to hear it on Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah.
So.
Continue.
Never mind. You can ugly middle on Amazon.com.
Amazon.com.
You can shoot us an email at dtm@mibtm.com. If you want us to deliver a copy, by us I mean him. Unless you're a bitch, then I'll be there too.
Oh.
It will be signed, autographed.
It's almost today. I see.
Ain't
I know what's going on.
I don't know what it is.
You can follow us on Instagram at Relationship Reality Podcast. You can follow Keke at rrp.keke. Keke. I think I gave y'all the wrong one last time, but it's fine. I'll put some pictures on there this week, I promise. You can follow me at AsherGirlKD on Instagram. You can follow DTM and Deontay_the_motivator. You can follow us on Facebook at Relationship Reality the Podcast. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podbeam, and YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to listen to us. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so that we can pop up on the news feeds of these media platforms so that other people can see us as well.
Exactly. And in case y'all didn't hear before, man, Amazon.com, man, the ugly middle. Make sure y'all get it.
Use your hashtag AskKatie on all social media platforms.
All right. So the reality message for this week is: stop waiting for the situation to show up before you show up.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say it again because I really want y'all to get that. Stop waiting for the situation to show up before you show up. And where I got that from, man, is, the pilots do the simulation to prepare just in case the situation might happen.
Right.
So that if it does happen, it's not a problem.
Right.
So they practice it. And what you do in practice, you do in the game. So don't wait until the game starts before you actually start doing whatever it is you say you're going to do. Do it in practice. Don't wait for the situation to show up before you show up. Show up right now. It's your boy DTM, Deontay, the motivator.
Your girl KD.
Your hostess with the mostest, Keke.
And this is Relationship Reality. We will see y'all next week. Peace.
Deuces.